Let's get ready to go on an awesome adventure. Come along.
We are going to go backtrack a little bit, 13 miles back to Susanville, California. However, we are not going to do that via highway. All right, so if you're just joining us, we are in the Gomez Campground. It is a National Forest campground. We are in Lassen National Forest here in California. We're going to do a trail ride today, and it's about 13 miles. We're going to backtrack to Susanville back here. We've got 6.2 miles to go to Devil's Corral. From Devil's Corral, we're going to go over here to the visitor center. There's some interesting points here to stop at, and that's what we'll be doing today.
I'm psyched and prepared.
Yeah.
Now that I fixed my seat on my bike.
Scotty had a little issue. His seat was kind of going backwards, right?
Yeah.
Pumpkin is all secure in her little basket. Everybody always asks, this is a outward bound. I got it on Amazon. She loves it. We use this a lot. The only problem we're having now is that it's kind of blowing out on the side, but that's fixable.
Let's get on the road. Hop
Let's go see what this trail's all about.
Let's go.
And I should tell you that the trail we're taking is the Biz Johnson Trail. It is a total of 25 point, I might get this wrong, 6 miles. It does say here in this information, so you could always go online and look at Biz Johnson National Recreation Trail. It'll give you all the information that you need. All right, we are getting on the road here, or on the trail, I should say.
All right, so where our campground is actually almost in the middle of this 25-mile trail. We're gonna go downriver, basically 13 miles like Terry was saying. So that's 26 miles for the whole day trip, so that's quite a bit.
We're gonna go this way this time. Next time we come, we'll go the other way.
Up the
Check it
mountain.
out. Yeah. You can also catch a bus, and we'll talk more about that later. Get going here. We got time to make up. We're a little late getting on the trail.
Okay, what I did want to mention before we get too far on this little journey is up here they do have bear, mountain lion, and wolves. All the things that ain't all that friendly. So keep an eye out. We do have a little protection for that, but I'm more worried about a cougar than any of those things. And I think the best thing to do, honestly, is to drive in pairs. And you want to be the second person.
You don't want to be the second one.
You don't want to be the second person. And hopefully we see wildlife. And if it's a wild horse or a wild cow, I'm happy either. Do we have a running creek? No, that one's a little dry. Wow. How beautiful is that? Look at that rock cliff, dang. We haven't even made it a quarter mile. Let's see what my thing says. Oh, almost a half mile.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, you know what it makes me realize? If I was a mountain lion, which I was just talking about, I'd be hanging up on that rock.
Okay, yeah. I did not sleep for the first couple hours very well because I was thinking about that kind of stuff. All right, let's get going here.
We're getting off task. We're getting squirreled already.
We are. Hey, this is our actual, we didn't even get very far again. This is our first bridge. Wow, you guys, we're not even a half mile into the trail and we're already on our first railroad trestle. We have 11 of these to cross in our 13 miles. Beautiful, you guys. Really, really pretty.
I can smell the creosote and the tar on it.
Yeah.
You can see they do have the gate closed for ATVs, I guess.
Only during the snow season, I believe they can have snowmobiles. So this is the Susan River that we're crossing over. Beautiful. It's so different than what we just left. You wouldn't expect this.
I couldn't find a rock to even make a fire pit.
Now I know where.
Yeah.
Now I know where some of the rocks came from.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Wow, what a beautiful trail already.
This is pretty awesome.
Oh, I love it.
It just started out so cool.
Look at that.
Yeah. That shows you how fast the river went down.
Oh!
Oh shit! Scared the crap out of me. I guess we should look behind us before we just pull over.
That guy came up behind us and he didn't say anything till he was right on us. It startled me. Some people don't like our electric bikes. It's okay. Some people get upset with us, but we try to abide by all the rules just like they do.
This is so cool.
Okay, so I'm seeing these things that say marker number. Now, we don't have a printout, so maybe on the map that I have on my phone would tell us what these markers mean. I'm assuming it has something to do with this. It's very, that's a big landslide that came down.
Well, it's just eroded from both sides, yeah.
I
so
see.
it tells you that the water has ran down through here, I think.
It's just different. All right. We're not getting very far very quick. I keep stopping to look at everything. Lots to see right off the bat. To my left is the river way down in the gorge. I will show you that next time we pass a little area where you can see. Now, I'm not doing a lot of pedaling because one, we're going downhill, two, we're in high elevation, and I don't want to have a problem with that. Jeff from Oz's channel, Pandemonium, told me once before about not exerting yourself in high elevation if you already have a problem, so I'll take it easy.
All right, we're a little over a mile and a quarter down the trail from the campsite, and this is where they had a wildfire. I'm not sure how many years ago, but I don't remember it when I was here the first time. We're hitting the devastating part.
I know. I had a feeling that we were gonna go through this area. We drove through some of the burnt area when we were heading to the campground.
But look at it, and all the devastation. There's a beautiful little red flower.
Yeah, they're all through this forest area. They're really pretty.
Mile and a quarter in, and it's just beautiful as all. This is amazing. Starting out to be one of our best bike rides ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I was saying, maybe we should be on the right-hand side. That way, if somebody passes us, right?
That makes
what we do?
completely.
Then they can go on the left.
That makes complete sense.
We're not professional bike riders like some of these people.
And I didn't expect somebody to come up behind me.
It startled me. Yeah, we've only gone 1.3 miles, and we have 13 miles to go. Oh, little landslide here.
Just another angle of the valley that got wiped out. so sad. But on the other side, they survived. So it worked out well. I guess that's why you have fire roads. Okay.
Sad. I don't know if this was caused by human or natural, you know, from thunderstorms, lightning. This must have been where they had logging camp at. Yeah, look at all the sawdust.
Yeah. At least they utilized some of the stuff up here.
Right. Well, I'm glad I brought a layer of clothes.
I was noticing it too. I'm like, I'm getting chilly. Yeah.
Do you need your jacket?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It got a little chilly.
And we're going to be dropping like a son of a gun. I think we're dropping roughly 1,000 feet in elevation.
All right. Be careful, rocks. Coming over.
Did you check your rear view mirror before changing lanes?
No.
Well, you might want to in case some frickin' Scooby Snacker's coming up like me.
I know. Squirrel. I just jumped right over after just talking about that. I'm going to turn you guys around. You can see the river down here a little bit now. If the trees were full and not burnt, you wouldn't really be able to see the river down there.
We're not even 3 miles in. I love it. It's just amazing how tall these trees are. They're small in diameter, but they must have had to grow really quick.
Yeah.
I mean, they look like a perfect straight pole.
Yeah, so the river is down there. It's just devastating. I knew that the forest had caught fire because we drove through it on the on Highway 44.
Coming up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't really think we were going to be in completely in the center of it.
That's got to be somewhat recent.
So this is kind of the hazards of riding this trail, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Be careful going under.
Okay. We need to know our clearance.
What is our clearance, Scotty said? Well, you need more clearance than I do because you got a funny little camera on you.
Yeah, I got, I'm a Teletubby.
Yeah. Boy, that's fragrant, whatever that plant is. It almost looked like a lilac bush of some sort. That was pretty through there. I recognize that flower. I don't know what it's called, but we had some of that growing. It was from my grandmother's house. It's got such a fragrance to it.
And if I remember right, the bees and all the other bugs really liked it.
Yeah, the butterflies love them. There's a couple in there playing. All right, we're not even 4 miles.
Yeah. See, even in devastation comes beauty.
And you and I can't get
Squirrel.
Squirrel. The reason that we keep stopping is that there's just so much beauty around. Look at that beautiful little river. That's still Susan River. All right, Scotty's ticking off. He didn't know I stopped. I do have a horn and I do have a whistle.
There's the wild woodchucker.
Where are they?
They're right over here. We haven't seen those in a while. Listen, they'll call.
They're elusive.
Off in the distance, we have the wild woodchucker. And it's got a couple of wood cutters with them. You can hear them in the distance.
He's got friends.
Yes. Oh, and listen out here. And I seen a stray one over here. He's among the trees. You see him? He's got a white head on. Yeah. I think that's the boss one. Yeah. Let's keep going forward.
Closed to cars, motorcycles, and looks like probably like, oh, 3-wheelers, 4-wheelers.
I'm glad it's closed to motorcycles.
Yeah.
But obviously if you ride a horse here.
You'd want to be careful coming around the corner here with your bike because that'll get you. It was nice of them to put a little ribbon around it.
Kind of sawzalled it off.
Man, that would take a chunk out of your leg.
Yep.
All right, we finally made it over 4 miles. We're at 4.5.
That's 1/3.
Yeah. Man.
And it's funny how as we're cruising,
Yeah.
the temperature gets warm, cold, warm, cold.
Yeah.
Because I think the breeze comes up.
It gets really cold all of a sudden. Like, I'm kind of glad to have my jacket on, but then when it gets hot,
Yep.
oh,
It's
yeah.
a good thing we didn't leave at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we had big plans. We thought that we were going to be real bicyclists and leave at 9. What time we get out? Quarter to noon.
Yeah.
Quarter to 12.
Well, let's get onward down to the mountain bottom.
All right.
After you.
See some wild rose. bushes out here. They got thorns on them. Gotta be careful of those. No roses. I see a lot of nice places that you can tent out here. If you wanted to camp out here on this trail. I think maybe a tree went down there. That you gotta be careful because there are some spots that are not good. Look at that! How scary was that? Yeah, that would have been scary to be in the middle of this forest fire. Have your house and your barn and probably your livestock down there, horses, whatever. That fire came right up behind all of the buildings over there. I can see 7 structures and the fire went right up behind it. Wow, they got really lucky, didn't they?
I think I would have boogied, but well,
I'm sure they were gone. Maybe.
If their grass was green when it burnt, then maybe they were okay, but
right.
Hard to say. Yeah.
Very fortunate. How devastating, though.
What an awesome bridge.
Yeah.
The train goes over top of you. That is just cool. And there's where they pump water. So this is where the two trails come back together, heading back towards our campground.
And we're at the second trestle coming from Gomez campground. So it would be your second trestle that you would get back on the trail right down there. Biz Johnson Trail, return to railroad grade. So then you would be going back that way. Right?
You'd be going uphill.
That's right.
We're still going downhill. We haven't got
This
that
is
far.
all downhill until we go back.
We're halfway.
Yeah.
What a cool little bridge.
Yeah. Boy. It's seen better days. That's for sure.
Been around for a little while.
Yeah.
This is the Devil's Corral Trestle Bridge. It's changed 5 times in 97 years.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. They did a lot of work to save it.
Well, there's the fire. Look at that.
Oh.
Wow.
So it got it here too. They rebuilt it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Pretty impressive.
Right. In 1986, the Bureau of Land Management acquired the bridge for use as part of the Biz Johnson Trail, and in 1988, the bridge changed again. It just keeps changing.
They did a beautiful job rebuilding it.
Yeah, they did. Old railroad ties were removed, the bridge was decked, and side railings were added for trail use. Over there you can see the old part of the bridge. We'll go over that on the way back, I think. All right. We give Pumpkin a little break here.
And we should have a little agua ourselves.
Yes, we should. All right. We brought a lot of water. We want to definitely do that here on the trail. We've had hot and cold weather today.
Oh, that doesn't.
No.
There we go.
We just brought a big one for both of us. That's good.
And it's nice and cold with all that ice.
Yeah, I put tons of ice in there. Dogs are allowed on the trail off leash. They do ask you when you stop in any busy area of the trail or you're at the trail heads that you would put them on leash. There's nobody around. We've seen 2 people on the trail today. Of course, if we were stopping at a trailhead that had a lot of people, we would just keep her in the pack. Definitely bring lots of water with you. And we've got tire pump. What is this in here?
That's the whole extra power for
you want water?
phones.
Yeah, power
and,
chargers.
the power charger, charge this back up, and a tire pump.
And our lunch.
And lunch, absolutely.
We've got a big horn. We both have whistles, and we've both got, oh, it tells us how hot it is, but I can't see because it's too little. And we've got, yeah, we also can look at our
degrees.
Come here, Punk.
80 some degrees, and it's been on.
Come on, you want some water? Come on. Come on, let's get some water. Come on. Let's get something. We got everything. We're prepared.
Well, that's the best way to travel.
I've got a first aid kit in here. I got dog food in here. I've got reading glasses. I've got all kinds of stuff.
We're getting you some water.
And I got to find her little, I think I might have put her little container in yours.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're going to go down here and we're going to cross over Highway 36, I believe it is.
I'm pretty sure that's not the actual way to go, even though you can open the gate and go through, but I don't think that's what people are doing. I think we go down underneath the overpass here. That might make sense. Okay. So I got a feeling that we do go down the hill because there's a sign that says trail that way. So you could probably go through this gate to the other side.
I see.
But I think our road goes down here. This is the controlling road for the cars.
Sure. Okay. So I see what you're saying. You saw a sign on the highway over there. It says
right up here where if you came up that other one,
yeah,
it says trail that way.
Cool. All right.
That's why it's sitting at that area.
All right. I'll follow you.
Okay. Yeah, I wondered why it was pointing kind of funny. So this would be the trail here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
This is for the car.
What sign?
Right there where it says trail.
That's pointing towards that way.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If you came up this way,
you
would realize you go that way.
Okay, cool.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, because you come up here and then you'd have the reader board there maybe. Okay. I wondered what this trail here was. Sorry about the rattle, guys. Just got to deal with it. Ooh, that's sandy. Caught me off guard. Yeah, it's pretty soft. Scotty just said that it's pretty soft. Oh. A little different, huh? It's a little different. Pretty soft sand, so we gotta just go slow. We'll make it. Oh. Hopefully this is the right way. All right, we are under the freeway. I hope we're going the right way.
It said trail up there again.
Okay, I didn't see it. I was trying to stay on the road. All right. I've got to get a camera holder that is, I can just clip you guys out because it takes a minute for me to take you guys out of the holster. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, hopefully it's not like that all the way. And then I had to put you back in and wind you back in there tight. Okay. Okay.
You don't want to go back around and go the other way.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I'm not into this one.
It's a little bit of a ways.
Yeah.
I think it's just up there.
Okay, you want to go for it?
I might have to walk my bike or do a little at a time. Oh, gosh. I think I'll just walk.
I don't know if yours has a walk mode, though.
No, but it's okay. I'll just hit it a little at a time. You be careful. Oh, it's a long ways, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Get up there. This will be fine. I'll just get off and walk.
Okay. What?
Do we want to go the other way? Can you see the end of it? Okay, maybe I can get on there now. I just don't want to fall. And another thing is, I don't want to get next to these bushes much. Oh, yeah, I gotta walk.
Just keep your legs out, it'll do it. Come on, super bike. There we go.
I gotta walk it. Oh. Sorry for the huff and puff. Remember, we're at high altitude. Oh, goodness sake. Now I'm hot. Woo. Okay. A little bit more. Come on, we can do it. We'll do it together, guys. Oh man, I saw this part on the map, but I saw people going the other way on it. Oh my gosh. Problem is I gotta give the bike so much pressure that it wants to rip it out of my hands. Oh, come on. It's a little bit ways. Ooh. Come on, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm trying to talk myself into keep going, guys. Definitely. Holy moly.
You should be able to just ride it now.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, that took a lot out of me.
It's a bit of a hill. And I'll tell you what, these old Hofsco bikes, they do it.
Last thing I want to do is fall on this.
Now I know why the trail wasn't used that much.
Yeah.
It's for real people. Keep going, keep going.
I gotta get that jacket off. I'm so overhot. All right, Scotty got off his bike and came back to see if I was okay. We were making it, right, guys? Whew, I gotta take my jacket off though. That was unexpected, but good work out there. All right, let's get up there. It's starting to get really hot in the sun. Oh. Okay. Oh, go.
What if you have a bike that has no front?
Okay, what's that about? Yay, I got off the, hang on guys, I gotta get on the trail. Okay. I want to say we're out of the burnt area, you guys. We're out of the burnt trail. Okay. Scotty, there's a blue marker, so straight ahead. All right. Woo! I might need just another drink of water real quick. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's so much better.
Perfect. Yep. Especially with the ice in the cooler. Okay.
As I'm slurping my water, but
okay.
What we did, you guys, different. Used to be that we would have to take our water out, you know, and then have to try to figure out how to put it back in there. Things would shift. We got this water container. It's a gallon, and I wrapped it with the Reflect material. It stands so nice and cold. Good job. High five. We're at 7.3. And we have 13 miles, so halfway. So I now see we could have got on the highway, went down a little ways, and got on the trail that way instead of going that harder way. That's all right. We took the roundabout, took the hard way. I'm going to take a little detour here. Okay, parking lot, and I see a restroom here. I'm thinking that we're right here at the trailhead. You can park here, and we're just gonna keep following this area here. Hi, baby.
Hey, babies.
Hi.
You're fine.
How are you? Hi.
Hey, you calm down. This is another puppy.
It's just a puppy.
Yeah, your mom's not paying attention.
All right, so you guys don't have my glasses on, but we are, anyways, right here, and we got to go all the way over here somewhere. So it does say all dogs under voice control or leashed. Please clean up after your dog to keep the trail clean, sanitary, and pleasant smelling for all. There you go. Camping is allowed for 1 mile west of Hobo Camp Trailhead and 1 mile east of the Devil Corral Trailhead. This is a 3-day limit. There you go. And you do have to have a fire permit, I believe. For permits right there. Those you can get online. Everything else is pretty explanatory. Trash, you know, pack it in, pack it out. No motorized vehicles and firearms. You probably need to know your law about that, and hunting and fishing. Whew.
Doing good.
Yeah.
7.9. So
I know.
doing good.
The way back, we probably won't be stopping as much. That will be a pretty quick. But I am down 1 or 2 bars.
Yeah, just one, right?
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Sure is an awesome ride, though.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
So glad we decided to do this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to do this without our bikes. That's
No.
for sure.
No.
We always say, you guys, this is why we love our e-bikes, because we can go do things we normally wouldn't do. They've opened up a whole new,
Oh, absolutely.
whole new world for us when it comes to travel. We see more than we ever would have. The new trestle.
Yeah, I see concrete, fresh looking concrete.
Yeah, this is the one and only new trestle. I believe it was built in 2005.
So 2005 they built this. God, it smells brand new. How cool.
Some of those, boards, hey, that's a big squirrel. Some of those boards felt a little unloose.
That's just awesome. It's so incredible. Maybe that could be a camping place.
No, let's go down there.
Okay. I got a fire pit stuff here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now we know if we ever come back and we want to camp out here, we can. What is that? I like that. It's an ugly looking. Somebody did that on purpose to make it look like a snake. I did kill a rattlesnake once, you guys. We were in Oregon. We had mopeds. We were going down a road, and I saw the darn rattlesnake. Scotty went right by it. I went over it. I tried to avoid it, but if you've ever ridden a moped, if you try to avoid something, you're going to hit it. And I did that. I ran right over the darn thing. And then, but I went over with my legs up in the air. I was like, holy cow. Then we went back. Scotty looked for it, and it was gone. Now, if you notice, you guys, it's all downhill, pretty much. When we go back, we're going to be going uphill the whole time, so hopefully we'll make it with our batteries.
Okay, we're coming up to one of the train tunnels. There's two of them from what I understand. They did say they're quite deep. How cool is this?
Well, it says both ways, right? So we can either go through the tunnel or we can go around it.
No, I'm going through the tunnel.
I'd like to go through the tunnel. I don't think I've ever ridden a bike through a trestle or through a
Train tunnel?
train tunnel.
You know what's amazing is it's curved here, and look
Yeah.
at the other end, it's built differently.
Oh, it is.
Okay,
All right. I'm
Let's
a
go
little
for it.
nervous because I know bats might be in there.
we don't
All
have
right.
to have our headlight on for this one.
I see that. But maybe we could turn our lights on. Hang on. Maybe it would be better.
I think the power button down for a second. Or it's the top one, I forget on these bikes.
All right. It's not very bright.
Oh, no, it's not going to be very bright.
It's not very bright.
Do you have it on?
Yeah.
Okay, just remember you have it on.
All
Turn
right.
it off after you're done.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it kind of freaks me out. Can you look up and show them the bird nest?
Oh yeah, swallow nest.
Yeah. It does kind of freak me out. Weird. You've had me watch too many scary movies of
Zombies?
zombies.
No. Just hit it fast, you'll be okay. Yeah, it's nice and cool in here. The timber construction, I don't know if you guys can see it, is incredible. Yeah, I guess this is probably 500 feet long.
Oh, hey, careful. Careful, there's a big rock.
Uh-oh. I got my sunglasses on so I can see absolutely nothing. I'm following your light.
That was awesome.
Too cool. And then over another bridge.
Susan River. All right. One more trestle. Just Susan River. Oh, that river's so pretty.
I'm going to trust in you. I'm going to follow right behind you. Maybe I should turn your red light on.
This is it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I can follow your red light.
Okay.
This one's 800 feet. That other one was 500.
Yeah.
So.
Once again, it has a trail where you can go around it if you don't want to go into the tunnel. Be careful of the rocks. I've got my tunnel closed. Okay, so they do shut this down, you know. Wow, take your glasses off. You can see a little bit better. Oh gosh. Put my glasses in my mouth or something. I can't, okay, right? Ooh.
Yep, after you. Me. Boy, if it was hot out, you definitely know where to come into here, huh? Dang. It doesn't even stink. It smells like a tunnel. Too cool. And another bridge.
We're at 13 miles, so we should be coming up on Susanville here soon. I know we're in Susanville on the trail, but we should be coming up on the visitor center soon here. As I told you guys, we're getting back into civilization here. Hi. Because there's a lot more people out on the trail. I saw one guy take off out of our camp this morning at about, I guess it was probably about 9 o'clock with a day pack on, heading down the trail. Good. Going fishing. I heard somebody say I got a big one. Must be more, oh yeah, more people are fishing down here. Funny, come through those mountains, we didn't see anybody except two bicyclists, I think. Closer down here, Susanville. They're open. You gotta go?
No.
Me neither. Oh man. Okay, mine says 14.5.
Yep.
You too?
Yep.
Their counter might be off a little.
Might be off a little.
All right, or ours is. Okay, I don't have to go either.
Yeah, hopefully ours aren't.
Nice to know, though. There's a little trail down there to the river. I know we're getting closer because there's all these.
Well, there's a lookout. You guys need to look there?
Oh, hang on, I gotta film it. Oh my gosh. Look what they're doing. Scotty said look up.
Yeah.
Wow, look what they're doing. Do they have bikes?
No, I don't know. It looks like they're just going down the hill.
Ooh,
I
scary.
can't tell if they're like firefighters practicing or...
No, they're just climbers, I think.
But like, hey, let's hook to this tree and go down this cliff.
Maybe they are, I don't really know, honestly.
They appear to be having safety gear and helmets on.
Yeah, I see that. All right, well, didn't expect to see that today. Bunch of information. Stay safe, mountain lion country. Occupancy, camping stay limit, and supplementary rules. You will have to look that up if that's what you want to. If that's what you want to do is camp. Leave no tracks. Please turn back. That is talking about if it's muddy out here, rainy, whatever, they don't want you riding the trail. Black bear facts. Keep me wild, black bear. Whew, I'm glad we haven't encountered any of those, and I pray we don't. Hobo camp that way. We are going to keep going straight to the visitor center. I'm bushed. We got a long ways back too. Let's go have some lunch and then we'll reevaluate what we got going on. Crossing number 3. Although we're going the opposite way. Didn't know you were allowed to camp there, but okay. Okay.
That must be for horses.
Yeah, I'm getting off mine. I did this once before and I took the side of my foot off. Remember when we went around that part up at the dam? I caught my foot on the pedal and it took a big chunk out of me. Okay. Wee-hee. I'm ready for lunch, babe. And sit down and have some more water. This house is... Okay, we're going to go this way, I'm assuming.
They left a little bit of the old railroad tracks right in town. Get across, get across. There we go.
All right, we made it. Susanville, elevation 4220. This trail has been inducted into the Rail Trail Hall of Fame.
Awesome. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great bike ride.
Wow. I'm whooped though. We got
We're there. It's full blast all the way home.
If we can make it all the way back home, it's all uphill and I'm lost some bars.
Okay. Well, let's find some power.
All right. We are... I don't have any idea where we are in Susanville, but we're in Susanville.
I think we are.
I smell something good coming from here.
Yep.
There's Mama's Nearly New Treasures. Yep. Okay. I think this is a bar and restaurant of some sort, but we've got our own lunch here. So we just need to go find somewhere.
My stuff's getting a little dusty too.
We just need to find somewhere to go sit and enjoy ourselves. Have some lunch.
Woo. Yeah, right. Well, I ain't biking there now. Come on.
Hey, we just rode 15 miles. Hi. Look at a snot.
What?
Well, that ain't biking.
No,
well, fuck you, dude. See what I mean? Did you hear that guy? Some people are just like that. Listen, don't ever let that stop you. If it wasn't for these electric bikes, I wouldn't be able to be out here doing 15 miles here and 15 miles back and seeing all this, so I don't worry about it. Whatever, to each their own. He doesn't have an electric bike, I do. More power to him, but this is how I get to go explore. So don't ever let anyone stop you from getting an electric bike and going and seeing everything you want to see. Quite frankly, people like that are just assholes. He could have left his comment to himself and just enjoyed his day and let us enjoy ours. Oh yeah, this is the visitor center. It doesn't appear... This is the visitor center, babe. Right here. Scotty's like, where? It's closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Additional trail information available on the kiosk in front of the depot and visitor service. All right, Scotty is getting some power. Hopefully they don't mind and hopefully we don't get in trouble, but we do need to charge our battery just a little bit. I'm sure that if they were open and we asked, they'd say yes. I don't know what that... Oh, farmer's market. Okay. Nature Camp Forms. Not sure what that is. Okay, that's what this is for their area. Okay, just here you go. Here would be a map. Of course, we didn't get that because we didn't stop here to begin with. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this so that next time if we come through, we want to do the other half, we'll know what we're doing. All right, so we got pumpkins. We brought her kibbles. That's what you guys were hearing in my bike rattling around was her kibbles, but she's got a little selection here. Come here, baby. We let her just pick what she wants. She's got carrot, she's got broccoli, and she's got zucchini and cucumber today. We each have a sandwich. She's got avocado, cucumber, lettuce, cheese, and a couple little pieces of salami. And a tomato, I think, too. I should have put some pickled jalapenos on there. Forgot. When we come through in the vehicle someday, we'll stop and see how it is, and we'll go inside and say hello.
You know, when you look up the mountains, it's hard to believe we came 15 miles.
I know. Way, way, way through there, you guys. way through there.
I think how the way
Oh my gosh.
they come out and everything, and they measure the trail. They're like from here to here, but it comes out like that. They're like 6 miles.
Yeah.
We have 15 miles and something that was 13 miles. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna eat our lunch and then we'll get back on the trail and head back home.
It'll be full throttle. We're gonna be charged up, and
we're not gonna really go do much around Susanville because that really wasn't our mission today. Our mission was to just ride bike through the mountains. Destination was here. See the rivers, the trestles, and the tunnels. That was our thing. She just wants to sit by me. Here, how about we bring this over here? She's been riding with Scotty all day, so she gets she wants to be next to me. That was a super good sandwich.
Yes.
Definitely needed it. We didn't have breakfast this morning, so we definitely needed that. We are done, and we're gonna pack up. I'm gonna have a little bit more water to hydrate a little bit more. Definitely get watermelon because, man, that's a good hydrator. Another thing that I'm going to mention before we get off of here and pack up everything and get back on our bikes, I do not film every single part of the trail. That way, if you want to come out and you want to experience the Biz Johnson Trail yourself from the Gomez Campground to Susanville, then you won't have seen it all. It won't take all the fun out of it. I guarantee if you come out and do this bike trip, you'll enjoy it. It's beautiful.
It's one of the nicest rides we've had. It is the nicest so far.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do it in the really hot weather, though. That might be a little too much.
No. Perfect day.
You'd have to jump in the river a few times. So. I wonder what you hit.
Hard to know.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll figure it out as we go here. All right, well, we got a problem. Scotty's got a flat tire. We don't have an extra tube. We got a long ways to go. We probably have another 10 miles. We're at the first tunnel. So, if we have to keep stopping, I guess that's what we got to do. All right, we're having issues. Scotty's tire is doing okay. His seat's not. And I got a flat on mine. So we went through something not good.
Stay right there,
Come on, Karen. Come here. Come here, Mommy. Yeah, we went through something. All of a sudden I was kind of fishtailing it. So somewhere back there we went through something that got our tires. We do have goo in them. We have slime in them, so hopefully that's gonna help.
Well, we have to do this a little at a time.
Oh God, we got a long ways to go. We just passed the last trailhead going back to Susanville. We're now getting back on the little road here and cutting across to the other side, and we'll be back in that burned area. This is that area where the bridge is.
Go across the highway here.
Okay. How do we get through that gate?
It looks like you can open it.
All right. Whew.
Okay, put the dog in here.
All right.
Let's go. If we can get a couple miles at a time,
that's fine.
Okay. If you're
all right.
Fishtailing, just stop.
Okay. Well, I was whistling for you. Luckily, I had my whistle because he was a little further up than me. I can always blow this, and he'd hear that. That thing, you'll hear it.
Yeah, I'm just better off if you're probably in front of me then.
This is better than going back down that big steep hill. Oh, but that's a big chunks of rock. All right.
Keep going.
Thank you. All right. A little bit better. Crap.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see what you're looking for. Oh, oh man, thank you, Lord. So that came unloosed, just rattled.
Yeah.
We were leaving it out of its bag because we've had to stop. Now this is our third time we've had to stop for my tire. Scotty's is doing fine. But I start fishtailing a little bit. So we're almost back. We got a little ways to go, but this is the second. I think this is the second trestle that we stopped at. Is this the second one?
I think this is the first bridge.
Oh, first bridge? Oh. You guys might remember. I thought we had one tiny one that we came across first, but Scotty said this is the second one. I was telling Scotty, we went by those people that made that rude comment to us, and I was saying when we got here, I said, well, you know what? I'm glad I'm on a scooter because, or on an electric bike, because a bear, I know I couldn't probably get away from a bear or a cougar, but at least I'd have a better chance than he did. Yeah. And he didn't look like he had any special sprays or horns or whistles or anything on him, so.
Nope, we're prepared.
God bless him.
I don't like starting to stress out and have to rush back, but
I know.
We're going to make it back safe and sound.
We'll make it back. I'm getting a little nervous because I only had 2 bars, but we calculated it, and if our bikes are true to what they say and what we've always been able to do before, then we'll be fine. But this is all uphill from Susanville, so it takes probably a little bit more power. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. I've been pedaling as much as I can up the hills. Like I said, if you have altitude problem, you don't want to exert yourself too much, but I know when to stop. I've had a lot of liquids today, a lot of water, a lot of watermelon, so. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. There we are. There's our sign. Gomez Campground. Yay, we're home. Yay, we're home. Woo, woo.
And what time is it? 3 down and almost 2 to get back.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That was a quick 2 hours.
That did not seem like 2 hours.
No, did we leave at we left at like 3:30 or something, didn't you say?
3:40 we left.
3:40.
So, yeah, not 2 hours.
So a little over an hour.
Oh, that was fun. Let's go have a cocktail.
We moved out.
Yeah, we did.
Photo Guzzies.
Woo!
Wow. And
Yeah.
thank you, Hofsco, for getting us back, you great little bike.
Yeah, Scotty's little Hofsco, his is getting a little tired on him though. And we need to get new tires. So that's what we'll do.
Tires or
Yeah,
something.
we'll do that before we take on another big challenge like that.
Cheers to you, honey.
Yeah, that was a good ride.
Oh, it was the best.
Woo, I was a little nervous we weren't going to make it back with any power on the bikes.
I knew we had good electricity. I knew I had enough in my battery to tow you back because I brought a tow rope if I had to. The flats, though, that was unexpected. Even with our slime in there.
You guys,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have kind of an idea where we maybe had that happen when we went over the very first bridge, but I don't know.
The first bridge coming back?
Yeah, through right out of Susanville. I don't know.
It probably was somewhere around there.
So he got his flat first. He noticed his first, and then we got going, and I started fishtailing, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I thought maybe I'm just tired because I'm telling you, we got down there to Susanville, and I was exhausted.
16 miles.
Yeah. And that was all. That was pretty much all downhill.
Yeah.
Even Pumpkin, look at her. She's even exhausted.
Glad we made it back safely.
Yeah.
That was a bit. Having that air pump was the holy grail.
Yeah, I was gonna show them something. Where's that bag at? So, you know, you saw all the bags that were in back of our bikes. We had extra clothing. It can get really cold here, and it can get really hot. So we had a couple pullovers. Scotty had shorts on in here, and I had long pants because he wore his long pants. I wore shorts. So we had, and I also had a sweater.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I could have used an extra sweater on Pumpkin if she got cold because we we forgot her blanket. We did forget that. Also,
well, I wasn't going to get that cold out there.
Well, it can at night. I don't know.
Oh, in case we broke down and we had to sleep in the woods?
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay. So, anyways, we tried to be prepared. The tires kind of got us. We need to do a little bit better that way.
But we'll get new tubes and maybe they make stronger tires. I don't know.
The other thing I wanted to say before we say goodbye to you guys, I don't know if you noticed when I was showing the board over there, you can catch a bus. Now, I don't know if it still goes on or not. At the visitor center, we looked for some information. We couldn't find it, but on this reader board, there's a bus schedule. My understanding is that they will pick you up in Susanville, put your bikes on the bus, or if you're hiking, you can ride it down to the very first town opposite of Susanville. Woodridge. You'll have to, if you're interested in that, you'll just have to look at the information on the website. That's what I would do. Just look up Biz Johnson Trail, and then that might say something there about it. My understanding, you can load up your bikes. Now, I don't know if that includes electric bikes, but it will take you to the other town, the opposite way, the beginning of the opposite way than what we went. Yep. And then you can ride your bike to Susanville. So you park in Susanville, they bus you to another town, and then you can do the whole 25 point whatever.
To the top.
Yes. I would say down, but yeah, to the top.
Right, because we went down. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's an option. I don't know if it still goes on, but they do have the information out there on that board. So you could always call the visitor center, or there if you look up Biz Johnson Trailhead or Trail System. So
you know what I just realized? If they have that shuttle, we could time it from here. What a perfect place to do. You could ride downhill all the way down there to town, right?
Oh, yeah.
Barely do anything. Catch the shuttle if they still have it. Go to the top. And then you're halfway back down.
Hey,
and you really never even use any electricity because you're cruising downhill.
That's a plan.
If you're camped here, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It does cost money to do that if they even run it still. And the other suggestion was to get your own transportation down to the other location. Now that's a plan that I would love to go back through that forest and see the rejuvenation throughout the years. The next time we come here, if we come here,
I'll come back here.
Yeah.
I'll come back here.
We'll see.
Because I will. Now I want to do up there.
Yeah.
But now we have a totally flat tire, so it ain't going to do us any good. No way. It's too big of a hole. I don't have a patch to fix it, so we made it home. That's all that matters.
We're done riding until we get to Walmart, and hopefully they have our size inner tubes. That sometimes can be a problem finding. So, all right.
I don't know. Look out for thicker tires. E-bikes need thicker tires.
They do. All right. We love you. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed the trail ride.
I did.
I did too.
Until next time.
I think Pumpkin really enjoyed it too, but she's whooped. All right.
Yep.
Don't forget to leave him a comment.
Please, and subscribe if you could.
And give us a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm.
It works for us.
We love ya.
Bye.
Cheers again. That was a good ride. Yep.